Today, I want to show you 3 key facts that you need to understand before you can see any success with Google Ads for your business or your product. The reason for why I'm so passionate about Google Ads is because Google Ads has changed my life. I don't say that lightly. Let's rewind back to 2010. My life was good. My wife and I had 2 kids and we had the 3rd one on the way. We just bought our first house and we were settled into the great Australian dream. Or depending where you live, that could be the great American dream or the great European dream or the great Indian dream. Why does everywhere seem to have that same dream that owning a house is the pinnacle in life? Anyway, our journey with Google Ads started with this crazy idea of starting our own business. So we started to take steps of achieving our dream of having our own villa resort in Bali a reality. Why Bali, you ask? It was because years earlier, that's where we had a honeymoon and we absolutely fell in love with Bali. We knew a builder who was now living in Bali. So we just needed 2 more things: money to buy the land and sales. We sold our house, which solved the whole buying the land thing. But what we needed now was sales. So we took the steps that you would usually take. We signed on some real estate agents who gave us exactly 0 leads and 0 sales. We then tried a marketing agency who apparently specialized in marketing holiday villa resorts, when in fact, the only thing they specialized in was, well, broken promises. So our last chance was to do it ourselves. And that's where Google Ads came in. We had 10 months to sell 2 villas that weren't even built yet for us to be able to achieve our dream. It started slow, but then inquiries started to come in. Google Ads was working. And as they say, the rest was history. Our dream came true, and in April 2012, we welcomed our first guests to our villa resort in Bali. And since that time, we've now welcomed thousands of guests from all over the world. Plus, we also got to live in Bali for 4 years. And this is why I love Google Ads, because it gives you the power to make the dreams for your business and your life come true. Why am I telling you all of this? Because what I didn't mention, that since 2014, when other businesses started to hear about our success with Google Ads, they asked me to start creating and managing Google Ads campaigns for their businesses. And this is what we've done since then, created successful Google Ads campaigns for all businesses in all different niches with all different sizes of budgets. My name is Aaron Young and I'm your 15,000 hour Google Ads master. And I've learned how to sell any product or service with Google Ads on any budget. At the start of this video, I said I would share the 3 facts that you need to know before you can see any type of success in Google Ads. Well, let's get into them right now. Actually, just wait. Can you do me a favor so that I can keep creating videos like this, teaching you how you can use Google Ads to build your own business? Would you please like this video and also subscribe to my channel? Thank you. The first thing is that you need to understand the goal of Google. Before you worry about learning how to set up a Google Ads account or how to optimize your ads, you firstly need to understand what Google is trying to achieve with Google Ads. At its core, Google wants to match what the person searches with the best web page on the internet. The problem is at the moment in 2022, it's estimated that there is over 50 billion different web pages. That's right, 50 billion. So to give Google any chance of finding your product or service amongst those 50 billion different web pages, you need to make sure that every one of your Google Ads matches a single search inquiry. And then secondly, you need to make sure that your ads are pointing to an individual landing page which answers that specific search inquiry. So to give your Google Ads campaign the best chance for success, making sure that your ads are matching those individual search inquiries, your campaign structure needs to look like this. So underneath your main Google Ads account, you need to have individual and separate campaigns, followed by separate ad groups, which are then followed by individual keyword themes. So each ad group only has one keyword theme. And then the reason for why we do that is that then allows us to have individualized ad text and landing pages for these individual keywords that we have at this level. To break this out further and give you an example campaign structure, it would look like this. Using our villa resort in Bali as an example, at our campaign level, it's broken into the different search terms. So 1-bedroom villas, 2-bedroom villas, our Bali general and Seminyak general campaigns. They're then broken into the different ad groups. And you can see through here with our 2-bedroom villas, we've actually broken them into the keyword theme of Bali and Seminyak. So we don't mix these 2 together. And then this allows us to direct individual search queries to the most important parts of our website. So if they search about a 1-bedroom villa, they're going to see a different ad copy and a different landing page versus someone else who was to search 2-bedroom villas in Bali. And once again, if someone was to search luxury villas in Bali, they would see a different ad text and landing page. And this type of structure is a way that you can increase your chances for success in Google Ads. So by understanding that the goal of Google is to match individual search inquiries with individual landing pages, pages. By setting up your campaign in this structure, you're giving Google exactly what it wants and increasing your chance of having success with Google Ads. If you want to learn more about this method, after you finish watching this video, jump over and watch my Need More Sales, Get Better Keywords videos, and I've put the link in the description below. The second thing that you need to understand for success in Google Ads, and this is where most campaigns fail, because for success in Google Ads, you don't only need to know how to use Google Ads and how to optimize your Google Ads campaign, but you need to also understand your product and your customer intimately. This is why most people don't see success in Google Ads, and why many campaigns that are run by digital agencies are just not successful, because they don't take time to learn the product and the target customer market. Remember, once again, the 50 billion different web pages. Being general on Google Ads just doesn't work. For success in Google Ads, you need to be specific and targeted. So as a business owner, my recommendation to you is to run your own Google Ads. Why is that? Because even though Google Ads falls under the banner of digital marketing, it's actually very analytical. And because of that, for success, you need to be able to understand your product. A quick question for you, and also leave your answer in the comment section below. Who knows your product best, you or a digital agency? Of course, it'll always be you. Not only do you know your product better than anyone, no one else has the same desire, drive, and passion to see its success, because the success of your business and your product has a direct impact into your life's dreams. The reason for why I love Google Ads is it allows me as a business owner to take responsibility for my own dreams so that they're not reliant on another business. So you already know your product or service better than anyone else. The good news is that Google Ads is something that you can do yourself. It is something that your business can do itself. So you already know your product and service better than anyone else. But the good news is that you can actually learn Google Ads. And that is why, as a business owner, especially a small business owner or a new business owner, you should take control of your own marketing and take control of your own business's success and run your own Google Ads campaign. Because the most important thing in running your own Google Ads campaign is what we're going to talk about in point 3. The final fact that you need to understand for success in Google Ads is that the most important thing in running any Google Ads campaign is that you need to have a specific Google Ads optimization schedule. In my experience of running Google Ads campaigns, from everything from villa resorts and Bali's to children's products to health e-commerce stores to business products to technology software to apps, home maintenance services, waste removal services, professional services, and every e-commerce product that you could think of, the one thing that is guaranteed success in all of those campaigns is that you need to have a schedule of what you will optimize and when you will optimize. So you need to know what you need to optimize in Google every 72 hours, every week, every month, every 90 days, and even every year. Think of it like going to the gym. Would any personal trainer just tell you to do bench presses every day in order for you to get fit? No, of course they wouldn't. They put a program together which allows for different muscles to have time to be worked and time to also rest. This is the same for Google Ads. You need to know when to check certain things. For some items like search term audits and checking your keywords, they need to be checked and optimized once or twice every week. Versus when you're checking your audiences and your bid optimizations, you don't need to check those until every sort of 45 or 60 days. And to help you with this, I've actually put together a Google Ads checklist. Now, this is a checklist that you're going to be able to use if you're very new to Google or if you've been doing Google for 5, 6, 7 years. Because what this does, it puts in a process of what you need to do on each individual day and week in order for you to see success in your Google Ads campaign. All you need to do is follow the link in the description below and you can get your very own copy of my Google Ads optimization checklist. If you're new to Google Ads and want to find out how to complete your Google Ads keyword research, why don't you check out this video? Or if you want to see what optimizations are working in Google Ads right now, why don't you check out this video? Once again, it's been my absolute pleasure to teach you a little bit more about Google Ads in this video. Before you leave, remember to please subscribe to my channel. Thank you again and see you next time.